Humans have inhabited the Salish Sea for over 10,000 years. This complex body of water is made up of various straits and sounds surrounding Vancouver and Seattle, leading out to the Pacific Ocean via the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Access to the cold, nutrient-rich waters of the Pacific, combined with a natural refuge from the elements, attracts some surprisingly large species year-round. Whales. Humpback whales have been making a big comeback here, with up to 400 different individuals recorded in some years. Another popular visitor are the highly migratory grey whales. They can be found in the shallower tidal flats near Whidbey Island, feeding on ghost shrimp. Grey whales are known for migrating 10,000 miles from Baja, Mexico to Alaska and back, but many have been making pit stops in the Puget Sound over the recent years. There is, however, one particular species which might be the most famous resident of the waters. Killer whales. Also known as orcas, the Native Americans called them the Lords of the Ocean. Orcas are divided into various ecotypes, each with their own language, culture, and diet. They are almost entirely different species and will only associate with members of the same ecotype. The two varieties found in the Salish Sea are transients, as we see here, and southern residents. Transients, also known as bigs, are larger and, as the name suggests, will make forays into the Salish Sea, hunting their favorite prey of seals, seemingly playing with their food. In the middle of the Salish Sea lies the San Juan Islands, and it is here you can find one of the best whale-watching coasts in the world. On Limekiln Point, on the west side of San Juan Island, the ocean floor drops to 960 feet deep, just 25 feet from shore. And because of this, whales will swim by seemingly close enough to touch. This is also the favorite hangout of the endangered southern resident killer whale. These are members of J-pod, one of the 3 last surviving pods that make up the entire ecotype. With a total of only 75 left in the world, the reason for their endangered status is a tragic one. This is Penn Cove on Whidbey Island. Throughout the 60s and 70s, orcas were rounded up here, calves separated from their mothers and shipped to aquariums across the country. After one particular incident garnered many witnesses to the horrifying sights and sounds, the capture of whales was banned forever. But the damage had already been done. Multiple generations were wiped out, and the southern residents have been clinging on ever since. To this day, the only orcas seen around the Penn Cove area are the transients. The good news is, as a species, whale sightings and numbers are on the rise. Orcas have one of the most complex social structures of any marine mammal, with the oldest female leading pods of up to 30 members in a matriarchal society. She is the keeper of their culture and survival techniques, and her job is to pass on her knowledge. Male orcas can be identified by their enormous dorsal fin, and while their role differs between transients and residents, they will usually stay with the pod for life, occasionally breeding with females of different pods, yet never knowing their offspring. Out in the Salish Sea, life has become much better for the species overall, but they still face many dangers. From boat strikes to underwater noise pollution, as well as the decimation of the fish stocks, which are the only source of food for the southern resident orcas, their survival still hangs in the balance. Even so, these social animals celebrate every moment as they mix and mingle when they encounter one another, communicating through their clicks, whistles, and tail slaps. With these amazing creatures right in our backyard, it's up to us to protect what has always been theirs and ensure the survival of the next generation. If you enjoyed this video, here are a couple more you might also like. Also do as these dolphins do and follow us and subscribe for more amazing marine life content.